Hello everybody and welcome back to Staxel, and today is a rainy day by the sounds of it. You know what, guys, I kind of feel at the moment, like, do you feel that the music is a little bit quiet compared to the sound effects? Do you think we should maybe have a little change of that? If we can. Audio, let's see. Oh yes, look, the music compared to the sound effects and stuff is right the way down. So let's turn the music up a bit. It's maybe 50, okay? We'll not turn it up too much because I know people hate like really loud music. But I feel that the music, when I've been trying to like play about with it in editing, it's been like, well, I want to turn the music up, but then I can't because the sound effects are getting in the way. So, lots of mushrooms today because it's a rainy day. So the honey will be another few days. So I reckon every time I harvest this honey at this point, I could afford to buy another apiary and another queen bee. Whether I really want to do that or if I want to spend it on other things, I'm not really sure at the moment. We've got some more stuff here. Did I manage to buy a rope? No, just 720 petals. So I'll buy my 2 ropes now. I can at least order those. Fantastic. They will arrive overnight, apparently. Let's see if anything is ready in the farmyard, in the, sorry, the planting area yet. Doesn't seem like it. Not really to be expected that... See how they're all doing. It's not looking healthy. It needs water. I watered those. I'm sure I watered those yesterday. Good grief. At least it's raining, but... Like, did I not come down this end and water? Because these all look healthy and these don't. I must have like not somehow watered that entire block. But I'm sure that when I looked at it, it looked like it was watered. Anyway, sorry guys, you probably were shouting at your screen like you haven't watered all your crops. But it's raining today, so that'll sort them out anyway. Okay. There's not a lot we can do in the way of like chopping up veg and stuff. Do you know what? I'm sure I had a whole load of chopped up cabbage that I'd left somewhere. Ah, good. It's still there. Fantastic. Brilliant. Because once I get all the lettuce and stuff, that's going to be... it annoys me. There's a patch of mud there. I need one flooring tile for that. But it's the wrong floor that I've got. I've got the dark floor. And it needs to be the light floor, so I just need to buy 1 wooden plank floor. Which is absolutely ridiculous, but that's what we'll do. Okay, so the rest of the day is pretty much ours. We can't do the fishing pier yet, but what we could do is pop into town and check out Vorlen. And we can check out, maybe if he's a museum person... He might have some ideas on exactly what we could do to get these fossils sorted out. Oh, but before we do that, we should go check on the animals. Always check on the animals first thing, because if you don't do that, then the chickens may lay eggs and you will miss them. It happens, you know. Happens to me a lot. I'm hoping that the other 2 will start laying soon. Oh, we have 2 eggs today, so yes, someone has started laying. Hello, Craig. Hello, Imogen. Hello, Drew. Ah, yes, goodness me. I still haven't, and I'm just gonna very swiftly pop into my Patreons because I keep forgetting to do this. And I want to see who's asked for a chicken. Who has asked for a chicken? Where's my posts gone? No, I don't want to do a post. I want to know what the posts say. Oh my goodness. There we are. I had a whole post about, do you want your name in Staxel? Right. The Pomp wanted a chicken. So, first come, first served. Imogen will now be the Pomp. Oh no, not like that. That looks like a threat or something. No, no, no. There we are. It's kind of hard typing sometimes. I've got like my microphone set up above the where you normally type with your right hand. I've got obviously like I've got it sticking out where my left hand is, so I can do WASD and mouse, which is what 9 times out of 10 you're using for any game. So sometimes if I type awkwardly, that is why the microphone is literally like right above my hand, and be careful not to knock it and stuff. Right, let's see what we've got in here. We've got some insects and stuff we can sell. I mean, how am I so poor? It's so bad, isn't it? I'll just sell a few mushrooms and bits and bobs, because once it gets to the point where we do have harvests and things, selling all this is we're not going to have room for it, you know? That's 268. How much does wool sell for? Let's have a look. About 150 each by the looks of it. I'll sell it for now. I mean, we get a wool almost every day off Ixius. We haven't milked the cows. Oh. I need to get more organised with this, because like I can't, running back and forward waste so much time, and I am aware of that. So sheep shears. So I need to be basically doing like a little sweep around, get the eggs, milk the cows, make sure everyone is fed. If I could find my milker, it would help. Right, there we are. It's better. Hello. If nothing else, we do at least get an extra poop every day. And they sell for some good money. So, yeah, we are getting wool off Ixius every day. 150 every day just for feeding Ixius. Nice. And once I work out what to do with the wool, I imagine that will be a lot more. But I will sell it just for the first few days until I work it out. And then we're going to see if we can get something. Look, 718, so that's so much better. I'll see if I can make yogurt as well, but I'm going to see if I can find that Vorlen chap. And he said he'd be about, so actually, if I look on here, I should be able to see him. Ah, Vorlen. There we are. Just over by Leaf and all them, so... past Leaf's shop, which is in this direction, so I think he's over there, just behind there. I keep pressing shift, like so many games shift will make you go faster, so I'm like, go faster, and it just doesn't work. Okay, Vorlen, do you have anything to say today then? Oh, what a fine day to be a humanoid again. Yeah. Can't believe how comfortable the tavern floor was last night. Oh no, you've had to sleep on the floor? So, to business. I took the liberty of examining your village in the early morning hours. As I suspected, and much to my horror, I might add, you lack a museum. Perhaps you're not aware, but museums are of paramount importance in these settings. Where else will you store and display all the valuables you uncover? I do not know. As such, I must impose upon you to construct such a venue. I think that would be also something that I would like to have quite close by to my house. I've heard that you're already familiar with construction. I buy the blocks and I build with them. I trust you to take care of the rest. Okay then, where are we going to put this museum? Down our new road. I'm going to make a pink one. Cool. Pink butterfly. Looks so cool and pretty. Because I just hate having all these stupid signposts in my inventory or on my shelves or whatever. I don't have enough shelves as it is. So we've got the patisserie that's going to go there. We've got Oscar's house is going to go around there. And we'll put the museum around here somewhere, maybe. It seems like a fairly nice, big, flat space. So I'm probably going to have to knock these down and get the... put them the right way around so that we are building in the right direction, but it's just giving me an idea of where I want things to be. So at the moment, is it just like a cobblestone little path road? Yeah, it is. So if I just do another little cobblestone path, maybe dig this out, but put it all the way down there, and then we'll start building things down that road. I think that'll be very nice. Obviously, I don't want it to encroach too much on my farming land, but I feel that my farming land can just start here and then go backwards and out and outwards and backwards and out that way as well. Do you know what I didn't do? As usual, I didn't actually check what I actually needed to build this museum, and it might not be so bad as I think. So we'll check it. So what do we need for a museum? What does Oscar even want? A bed, a door, a table, a lamp, a wardrobe, a chair, a fridge, a counter, a clawfoot bathtub, a sink, a toilet, and a stylish kitchen sink and a bookshelf. Roof, any blocks done. I'm kind of thinking that a tree might actually technically count. Toggle region display. It's actually quite a large area for his house. But that's fine. I kind of think the post box needs to be round the other way. But like I say, I'll sort that out. It needs a lot of stuff basically for him. So museum, what do you need? A fish display, a bug display, and 2 clocks and a roof. It's actually not too bad. So what I'd like to do is to actually, you know, I'm going to cut down some trees around this area and try and clear it out a little bit. I think that would be a really good thing to do. Chop that out as well. That's a little bit down there. Just going to get rid of all this stuff that's going to be getting in the way of my building pretty much. Make it a little bit lighter and everything like that. Get rid of you. Oh, apparently that's something that gets pulled. Okay, that's fine. It's like weeds. It's going to be like my new building area basically, so I want to try and keep it as clear as possible. I think this might need to go as well. It's good to be like actually even just thinking about clearing out space for the construction and everything is really, really good. Well, I'll probably buy prettier blocks, honestly. I could use those for the floor or something. I'd have to make them into something first. Honestly, I just like buying the blocks. I just can't... I like doing farming. I don't really like doing the actual making the building blocks. I don't know why. I really don't know why. Just doesn't seem to interest me. I mean, I like building a nice place, but like the actual sitting there constructing the blocks is a pain in the bum. I'd rather buy them. Okay, so we have quite a nice clear area here where we're going to be able to build. So at the moment that is the display for Oscar's house. Now I kind of think... Right, I'm thinking, let's get the path dug out. I'm going to dig a little... I think that's a 2x2 actually. I think it looks like a 1 wide path, but I think it's a 2 wide path it is. So we're going to make a 2 wide path. I'm going to dig that out as a little trench. You know what I'm like with my little trenches. That's a little close to the house there, I think. So I'm actually going to change that run along. Run along there more, I would say. So it's going past that house, but not too close. I feel bad because I feel like I'm not making much money at the moment, but also at the same time I kind of feel good because I'm like actually doing something that's not farming, which I haven't done in ages. Oh, it's this grass. Wrong grass. We'll put down the correct colour of grass, so it doesn't look completely stupid. There we are. So I'm just going to dig this massive trench. It's going to go all the way down here. This is going to be where my museum's going to go. It's going to be... just trying to get it... I'm trying to be accurate and use power-ups as much as I can at the same time, so hopefully that is working. And of course my inventory is full. When is it not? I've got a green leaf apparently, and red petals and black petals. Oh, gee. All this rubbish I'm finding. Grr. Okay, let's go sell those butterflies. They'll at least give me something. Ria, I'm honestly working on the fishing pier, okay? I should have the stuff for it tomorrow. Okay, I'm so sorry that it's taking me so long. You must be so hungry. It's taken me like a year. Anything that I could just... any place I can put this down? Right, I can put some stuff down on my butterfly table. I'm sorry, on my pour table. Put that milk down there. The cream down there as well. I thought I had cream. Yes, I do. There it is. So let's see if milk and cream do make yogurt. Yes, they do. Ooh. I wonder if I can make fruit yogurt. Not sure, but that's yogurt apparently. I should get the recipes for all these things just to remind myself of them, but they are expensive, so gotta be careful. I do feel like it's getting there slowly though. Very slowly, but still slowly. I kind of do think I need to get another bookcase as well. But yeah, we'll try and make the museum as fast as we can because it doesn't seem like the museum's too bad to make. So the idea of building this path is just to give myself a bit more of a guidance on where I'm putting these things. It's like I make a little path and then that's kind of the road along which all these things are built. And I think that's going to help a lot. And I like that it's going to be close to my house. Surprise, surprise. I think I might put Oscar's a little way further down. I might put the museum and the patisserie closer. So I'm actually gonna... do I have room? No, I do actually. I'm actually gonna put the region display on for this. And try and get it in more of a position where I'm actually going to want it to be. Hammer. Oh, okay, sorry. Wrong one. Need the hammer. I might have to go into town just to sell all the rubbish that I'm picking up. Hammer? Where are you? There. Right, so I'm gonna try and put this down in a bit more of a sensible place, if I can. Would help if I picked it up first. Right. Patisserie sign. Oh, come on. Actually, I could have a look at how many spaces a lot. The region display turned off. Great. Right, so let's have more of a look at what we're doing here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I want it at least 4 away from here. So yeah, as long as I turn it round to face, it should be fine there. So I want it maybe a tiny, tiny way back from the road. So maybe about there. I'll pull that grass out quickly and pop the sign. I'm gonna cry if I do that again. There we are. So that's in a really, really good place. I'm happy with where that is. So what we'll probably do is, if I toggle the region display back on again, we'll probably put like a door to slightly to the side and maybe just make it a little bigger than it needs to technically be. Probably put the walls around the like outside of it. I actually really hate the sign system in a way because like that is where my door should be. I mean, if I have a look at the existing properties and the way they're probably built a lot bigger than they actually need to be. So if I have a look at maybe is there a post box outside this structure? Is this someone's place? It must be someone's place, surely. But if it isn't, I'm going to steal it. No, it is. So if I go on here and I toggle the region display for this house. Alright, you can see that the house is actually quite big. Let's put the door off center. Let's put the post box there. But yeah, the post box is not in the middle on that one, which is nice. Really nice. The fact that the patisserie sign is in the middle here puts it right in the blinking way. Grr. But anyway, never mind. It's nearly time for sleepies. And in the morning we can go and build, do some more on the fishing pier. I'm going to try and get some more wooden blocks as well. We might have to go into town for those though, because we don't have much money right now. We'll have another 700 in the morning, so that'll help. Leave the bed, please. Money and items at my shipping station, so that should be my rope, hopefully, and my floor block. Oh, I thought I had ordered a floor block. Maybe I didn't. Okay. I can sell all these petals, at least. They are direct petals. Which are annoyingly in all sorts of different colours. And there's also a butterfly there. I'll be keeping my fossils until I can polish them. So creature buds, we've got all sorts of little bits and bobs of snails and things like that all over the farm. And we have 3 eggs this morning. Fantastic. Well done, guys. Well done. Honestly, they don't eat too much either. They really don't eat too much. There we are. Filled up your feeder, and it looks like the barnyard animals just need one more thing in their feeder as well. Could do with buying them some more stuff. Some poops and stuff. And I can sell my yogurt soon, hopefully. As I say, I'm still selling the wool, but I still don't really know what to do with it. And as usual, this is the second of a batch of 3, so I'll probably keep asking that question until the end of the batch. And you guys can tell me, and then in 2 episodes' time, that might I might actually take your advice. And it's not because I don't want to take your advice, it's just because if I want to put up as much content as I do on my channel, I have to work in batches. It's just as simple as that. can't do it otherwise. As it is, sometimes things get missed. Hello, Mr. Grasshopper. How are you today? We're back to having tons of grasshoppers. This is like grasshopper heaven. I don't know. Are they crickets? Oh, they're crickets. Crickets and cicadas and grasshoppers, and they're all different. Actually, someone was saying like about cicadas the other day, and I was looking them up, and apparently in Britain there may be some long lost kind of cicada in the New Forest. I used to live in the New Forest, and I never knew this before, but there is something called a New Forest cicada, and apparently it is very highly endangered, to the point that it may be extinct. So no one knows. No one sighted one in about 10 years. Apparently the last time someone had sighted one of these cicadas was around 1990. Interesting, huh? So let's see if we can make stuff now, right, for this fishing pier stuff. So, fish rack. Need to assemble. So I have an assembly station. 3 lumber, 2 nails, 2 rope. Oh, that's combine. Is it combine? Is assembling and combining the same? I really don't know. Do I have nails in my inventory? I didn't put them down, did I? No, we've got I think we've got all the stuff. The nails, the rope, and the lumber. I'll just double check that combining and assembling and everything are different, because if they're not, then... Right, let's see what we've got here. No, it's an assembly station. Okay, cool. Let's get the nails, the lumber. I bought lumber. Where is it? Why is it not here anymore? Nails, rope, lumber. Which I definitely 100% bought 4 pieces of lumber. Is my inventory too full to pick it up? This is frustrating. Should have been there. Considering my inventory is so full, you would think I'd have all the stuff I needed. Grr. Let's just check around the station just in case it's just like sat on the floor there or something. Oh yeah, there's my floor block that I wondered why I didn't have. Okay. Put down some of these. But this inventory problem is becoming very frustrating. There's too much between all the building and the farming. I do feel that there's just too much to keep tabs on. That's why, to be honest, I don't really spend a lot of time doing... Now then, where's the lumber? Do we have this lumber anywhere? I 100% bought lumber. I have a barrel there. Did I put it somewhere? No. Okay, well we can make lumber. I got tons of wood. So normal lumber is just sawing some raw wood. So let's just make it. I can't even remember whether I've milked the cows today or sheared the sheep today. I'll know if I've got wool in my inventory, which I do. And 1 milk? Why do I not have 2 milks? Never mind. Luckily it's raining again, so my crops are doing all right. So let's go to the saw and saw up some of this wood. But I need to split a stack. There we go. I don't want to saw it all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so to assemble I need that, Need my nails, which I hope I haven't left behind. No, I haven't. My nails and my rope. Okay, so that looks to me like a fishing rack. Fantastic. So the next bit is the slightly harder one, which is the fish rack bait box. So I need lumber, sheet metal, nails, and rhino beetles. So I've got the lumber. Do I have the sheet metal and nails? Yes. So I just need to actually go back and get my rhino beetles. If I'd have realised that, I would have taken them with me. We're getting there though. I need to remember to pet all my animals as well. I don't think that that has been done in a day or two, and it gets a bit bad if you don't. Glowing with life. No pet food in the pet food bowl though. No pet food in my inventory either. Okay. Need to feed Tilly so she'll bring us presents. Glowing with life. Happy. Happy. Fantastic. Glowing with life. Glowing with life. Glowing with life. Yay, this is what we want. Let's try and milk you guys. Right, so for some reason I milked Zangiri but not Buttercup. How weird. And I need to get Tilly some food as well. I need to sell all my rubbish, and I need to do so many things, and I need to build all these things, and I need to build the fishing pier, and I need to do this, and I need to do that. And it's going to take me forever, but you know what? I feel like I'm getting there. Oh my goodness, did I get the rhino beetles? No, I didn't even get them. Ah! Distractible She-Lab is distractible. Can't really be distractible today. I've got a lot to record. Can't afford to be distractible. Right, here's my rhino beetles. Luckily, it's not far. And you know what? At least my animals feel loved. Okay. So let's just see what I need to do with this. I need to carve or something, don't I? So it's a bait box. So I need to carve lumber, sheet metal, and nails. Carving station? Do we not have a carving station? Is that not a thing we have in here? I'm gonna probably buy one, and I'm probably just gonna put it in here. I don't have room in my house for carving stations. I've got a combining station. Do you even sell stations for stuff like that? Do you sell a carving station? For 1,000. Well, I could buy it. It really sucks that I've got to spend that much money on that, but I suppose it's something that will be here for me when I need it. So we'll do that. And we'll pop it down here. Not quite where I wanted to place that. No, I don't want to place my hammer. I want to knock that down. Right, that's a bit better. So, carving station is now in here for me, which is great. So I need to put my rhino beetle, my sheet metal, and my... was it lumber or nails? I don't remember. Gotta look it up again. Lumber, sheet metal, nails. Okay. Sheet metal. Lumber. Nails. That gives me my bait box start, I guess. So that's carving. Okay, so take a simple box. And then I combine the simple box and the rhino beetles. Now, we don't have a combining station here, but we do have one back at the house. Ah, so we're finally done with this. I'm so happy. So incredibly happy. And then we're going to have to build some pretty big houses for people. See, I can't believe that I came back from my rhino beetles and I actually didn't need... I actually needed them here. But anyway, we have the bait box. We have the fishing rack. We have the barrel. Now let's go get some more wood blocks from the town. As many as we can. And then we're going to build this fishing pier. If it kills me. And I'll probably go down and make it a little bit prettier and stuff as well. And we'll need to buy a fishing rod too. Okay, so let's get to the block seller here. See if they've got anything nice. Any like wood that we can buy. I'm sure one of them sold blocks. They all seem to be selling furniture now. Tree seed, tangerine seeds. Hoodies, stuff for the animals. I need to get some pet food. No, apparently not then. Wow, okay, that's suckful. Apparently now it's all furniture sellers instead of block sellers. So I'm gonna pop over to Alyssa's and see if she's got anything. Or Eliza. I never get her name quite right. Like Amelia, that's just Amelia. But Eliza, I guess. Let's see what kind of blocks you have. Do you have any just like plain wooden blocks? That's all I want. I'm actually kind of thinking that it might be better to get some kind of like orange wood or brown wood or whatever wooden blocks. And just get a few brown wooden blocks. Okay, yeah, 20 will do. That's fine. Because those wooden blocks on the pier at the moment, as soon as I try and cut them down and move them around, they just turn into wood, which is not particularly useful. I'm just going to head out to the beach here and see if I can find the pier again. Did I bring my barrel? Yes. Whew. I want to get this finished. It's like the first construction project that I will actually have finished, which is why I'm really, really trying to push towards getting it done. I almost think I need a little path to the fishing pier as well, but it's such a long way away. It didn't seem to be particularly well marked on my map. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Hope I am. I almost think I should have made my own pond or something. I might move it at some point. I don't know. We'll see. It's kind of by... I think I went beyond this like little tree thing, didn't I? And then it was around there. Not sure. Hopefully it'll turn up. Look, why can't I see it on the map? I'm sure it was around here somewhere. But I really need it to show up on the map so I can see where it is. Otherwise it takes me forever to find it, and it's really, really sad. The waste of my time. Like I said last time, I'll try and make sure I remember where it is, but it's always hard to exactly pinpoint it. I see it in the distance. I like it. It'll only show up once it's within my sort of range, but it is in complete line with the town. So I need to remember that. It's like in line with the mayor's house. But which direction, I will probably forget. That's the problem. Oh well, I'll only need to find this again if I need to fish here, so... It'll be nice to have a completed project. And maybe Ria will like me more. I don't know if that really counts for anything in this particularly. Now, is it particularly wanting wood blocks? Oh, do you know what? Maybe it is. 10 wood. Frustrating. I think the reason it's not happy with the amount of wood, though, is because of the way the sign is placed. So what I'm going to do is put down some of these like wooden blocks as well. Put down a few of these. And I'll try and put down the sign in such a way that it fulfills its requirements. I might like surround that with wood or something like that and just try and make it nice. Okay, so let's just put this sign down facing kind of backwards. Now, where's the sign gone? Thought I'd picked it up. Yes, I had. Cool. Fishing spot sign. So it needs to have all of the wood encompassed within its range there, so that should do it, I think. So we've got the water and we've got the wood. We need the fish rack, the bait box, and the barrel. So using the blocks that I have, the brown blocks, so let's see that its bait box can go. Toggle the region display as well. I could actually put some stuff on the shore as well. The fish rack could go on the shore. And so could the barrel. Go on like on the other side. Are we done? Yes, we have our fishing spot. Right. I think I need to go home now. So we've done the fishing spot. It looks a total mess right now, but it's done. Honestly, all we needed probably was a long strip of wood out into the water, and then just put the sign on the end, and then put everything just on the beach. That's all we really needed. But I made it overcomplicated, I think. As usual. Surprise, surprise. But yes, Tilly, you needed some food before bedtime, didn't you? So we've seen all of our animals. We've had rain on all of our crops. So they all seem to be growing a lot better now because they were really, really struggling because I somehow managed to forget to water half my field. Don't even know how that happened. But does it really surprise anybody? No. But anyway, we'll go and see Rhea in the morning and tell her about the fishing pier. But in the meantime, I'm going to end the episode here. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. And if you'd like to see more Staxel, then please do subscribe to the channel. And I will let you know when the videos are ready. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.